What's going on, everybody? I'm pro singer David Braley. I'm a professional singer, entertainer with more than 20 years of experience performing on stages all over the world. And today, we're taking a look at The Voice, Season 26, and the blind auditions, where I'm going to use my experience to tell you what makes or breaks their audition. Let's get started.
Watching the night skies or a beautiful sunrise.
All right, what is the first thing that I look at just as Snoop is about to hit that buzzer? What is the first thing I look at? It's always the first 3 seconds. Every single audition outside of The Voice, you're gonna have to face the first impression problem. It's basically your first time, the moment you walk through that door, the first 3 seconds. A lot of people will tell you you should be dressed a certain way, you should be doing this type of heel, this type of dress shoe, don't wear your dance shoes, whatever, all this crazy advice. What I'm going to tell you is when you get into that room, I want you to feel the most confident you could possibly feel. So wear something that makes you feel that. Because when you walk in that room, I want my room, my audition room, to become your room. I want you to take it over. Walk in, greet everybody, go over to the pianist, to the musician, to whoever's handling the music. Be kind and professional, shoulders back. So let's take a look at this young lady. She is only 16 years old. I believe her name is 16-year-old, yes, ChrisDeo's. And first off, wow, 16 years old in that voice so far, just blowing my mind. And she looks fantastic. You can't go wrong with a little classic black and white. Nice, it's easy, it's effective. It's neutral, and that's often in a lot of auditions. That's what you want. You want to look a little neutral because you don't want to tell the casting directors what to hire you for, but you want to tell them to hire you. So you don't want to come dressed up, particularly say as, I don't know, exactly like Axl Rose if you want to be in We Will Rock You, but maybe black tighter jeans and a tight black shirt will be close enough to get you on that stage, because it can give it's balanced enough, it's neutral enough where the auditioner can envision you in whatever job that they're looking for. So I love what she's looking like. She's scoring all aces so far. Again, her voice sounds beautiful. How beautifully floated. And what a lovely song. This is one of my favorite songs. I've recorded this before, particularly for my father, when he was very sick, before he passed. And so this song is just an incredible tune for me. So the entrance, her voice, her lovely float, really nice, light and airy in her voice, nicely placed forward, really enjoying it. Let's keep listening. What is she doing? She's owning that stage. She's not just standing on that mark. She walked forward. The moment that came up, I won't give up on us. She walks forward, really bringing in that audience. Things like that, taking over that stage and using her confidence like she just did to walk down that stage. She's in front of a national audience. Millions and millions of people are watching her. So her nerves must be going nuts. Yet her confidence in the material, that she knows the material so well and that she's so comfortable in her space that she's able to just confidently walk around the stage and own it. I love this. Let's keep it going. Hey everybody, if you're enjoying the content and you would like to see the channel grow, why don't you join us over on Patreon? On Patreon, we're going to have exclusive episodes of reactions, music history, as well as live streaming and performance behind the scenes of my travels and everything there in between, all wrapped up in one place. I hope to see you over there. Until then, let's get back to it.
And in the
okay. So she started belting out and she hit a little bit of her limits. Her nerves got to her. This, like I just said, she's in front of millions of people. I can't imagine the nerves she feels at 16 years old, you know? So I heard a couple in a run. She kind of flubbed a note and she went up and she cracked and she had a little bit of push at that top. In her rise up and who I am, and she started breaking towards the top. But all of these things are based on nerves. This is just an unfortunate part of all auditions. This will happen to anybody and can happen to anybody and everybody at any audition at any given time. No matter how well you know the material, the nerves can sometimes get the better of you. I don't think it did. She's not finished yet. She's got the end bit and she's gone back to that beautiful, light, airy head voice, and I really, really enjoy. So let's listen and see if anybody else turns around. There it is. Yep. Wonderful, wonderful. Of course, I'm not going to stick around to worry about too much about what the judges have to say, because as far as I'm concerned, that young lady's a winner. That definitely kicked butt. I am not a huge fan of always the talent shows, just because of these wonderful performers are there for weeks and weeks and weeks, and they don't get paid, and it's hard. It's very hard work to do this show, and so my tip of my cap goes to all of them that are there, that are doing this now, to this young 16-year-old that just blew my mind away. You're gonna do fantastic. I think this is gonna be great. I think whoever you choose to go with, whoever's team, I'm impartial to a certain extent. I'm a huge Bublé fan, but I'm also a huge Snoop Dogg fan. So you can't go wrong. Wonderful audition. Again, she's wonderfully, she looks great. She's confident on that stage. She had a little flubs. The cut of the music was a bit funky, I'm not going to lie. The jumps from place to place, the bridge and everything, it felt choppy. So that when your audition material, and I don't know if that's her fault. I don't think that's her fault. Someone wrote this for her. Someone created it, and then she rehearsed it. But it was just a bit choppy. She could have done more with a little less, if that makes any sense, as far as the music goes. Outside of that, I can't really think of anything else. This young lady's going to go so far. I'm looking forward to seeing how far she goes in this series, and yeah, I'm excited for her. Guys, I had a good time. I hope you did too. Until next time, I'll catch you all on the flippity flop. Bye.